All these European leaders, all these European countries think Iran is afraid of them. Look at the EU. They are warning Iran of UN sanctions, telling Iran that if there is no progress made in the nuclear issue, in the nuclear activities of Iran, that the EU are going to place sanctions, that the UN are going to place sanctions on Iran. You see how funny these people are? You see how corny they are? You see the way they play this their double standard game. Meanwhile, the Israelis are starving people to death in Gaza. They are starving Palestinians to death, starving them to death with hunger. And nobody is talking about it. The EU is not sanctioning Israel. The Americans are not sanctioning Israel. Rather, they are supporting the Israelis. They are supporting the Israelis to be committing genocide, to be committing ethnic cleansing in Gaza. Why they are trying to sanction Iran? They think Iran is afraid of them anymore. Iran has told them that, look, we are not afraid of threats. Iran is open for negotiation. Iran is open for talk, for diplomacy. But Iran is not afraid of threats. You can't threaten Iran anymore. That is what the foreign minister of Iran told the EU leaders. These most three EU countries, Britain, France, and Germany. He told them, look, we are not afraid. The Israelis are committing genocide. You cannot sanction them. Does it mean that the Israelis are superior than any other human being in this world? Does it mean that they cannot be questioned? Later you come and tell me that the Israelis are God-chosen people. Is this how God-chosen people behave? If God-chosen people are behaving like this, then that means that God is not God. It's useless. That means that God is a demon. If your God can be committing genocide, if your God can be happy and find pleasure in committing genocide, in committing ethnic cleansing, it means that your God is sick mentally. Because you can't tell me that God's chosen people are committing genocide, committing ethnic cleansing, starving people to death with hunger. I just want you guys to look at this video that I'm showing you on the screen. These are human beings like us. This lady can be your sister. But for 5 days now, she has not eaten anything. She can't even walk properly. She can't even talk properly because of hunger. The Israelis are cutting off the aid, cutting off Gaza aid, cutting off aid that are going to Gaza, blocking humanitarian aid that are going to Gaza. The EU cannot sanction them. Yet the EU cannot talk about them, cannot